Okay, here's a couple of things I want you to do before you come for the breech release session. I want you to get on the floor and I want you to be doing the hands, knees, tabletop. So this position is allowing you to drop your head down and just put the body in a body-based position. This is a lot like being an animal, so I'm on my hands and knees, and this allows me to quiet my brain. So I'm going to put my head down, and you'll notice your body kind of instantly relaxes. And then you're just going to wait until your body has a signal for you. Oops. So that first signal it's going to give you, you're going to ask the question, where do I feel the most tension? It could be in your shoulders, it could be in your back, it could be in your hips, but you're just going to allow the body to move through that. So in this hands, knees position, if you do it for about 15 minutes, you just allow the body to travel through neck, shoulders, hips, any sort of movement the body needs to take, because the body's going to know where the tension's at. So I want you to allow your body to lead the movement. And you can see in the background, I have this picture. Hands, knees is a very common labor position because it is an animal-based primal thing. And it's really powerful. So I have you do it during the session often as I'm leading you in an embodiment into your body, because I really want to address what your body says is the place of tension. So just spend some time doing this hands, knees, and allowing the body to lead movement. And doing this before you come will help you drop in a little faster into your body and create the releases in the neck, shoulders, diaphragm, low back, pelvis, and hips, things that are really important to softening the space around the baby. You can do the pigeon pose, the like where you have your leg in front and you kind of get into the hips. This is not very good videography. So exploring the back of the hips, and you can stand leaning against something. And I don't know if I can video, let's see. So we're exploring the hips here. And you need to bend your knees. So the pelvis is tucked back when I stand, and so I'm dropping down so that knees are bent. And in this position, my low back is kind of unlocked. So I can easily shake the hips. I can unlock the low back and the hips. And then if you wanted to do kind of like the belly dance, you kind of pop your leg up. And when you pop that leg up, you can start to go through that hip. And then you can pop the other leg up and you can start to go through that hip. Kind of like a little circle. Okay? And then you want to open the diaphragm. And so for opening the diaphragm, anything where you're going up in the thoracic. So you can just kind of explore reaching up and kind of opening your upper body. You can just kind of relax here and work on breathing. I naturally bent my knees to open up the thoracic. So we do this in labor. We have women hang and bend their knees. When you bend the knees, you open the pelvic floor, and when you go up, you just create a lot of openness. So bending and going up, and if you wanted to hang on the door frame or something, that's really good because it's creating a lot of expansion up here where your baby, a breech baby is usually things are very tight up here. So you're opening up that space and really just kind of exploring, like maybe your body wants to like massage out something in the back. So you're allowing the body to lead the movement as the body wants to lead the movement. So this is body-based movement is what we teach in embodiment practices. What we're not doing is we're not letting our brain tell the body what to do. We are not following a sequence from spinning babies. We're not following a yoga sequence. You're not following anything anyone told you to do. You are doing what your body would like to do. So you have to shut down the brain, be here in the body. And again, that's why that hands, knees is really helpful. And allow your body to start to move. We invite circles. We like lots of wave movement in the spine. We like crawling because if you crawl around on the floor, you get a lot of wave movement. Spine, so that's how an animal does, they're moving their spine, and then the pelvis is mobilized in different ways. So we want to free all this mobility up. So the more you come into the session with some of this mobility in your body, the easier it is. The uterus softens, and it's easier for you to drop into this place in the body that we have to go to invite babies to move. We have to go to peace. We have to go to being in our central energy. We have to connect to the baby. We need this blood flow to baby. We need softness in the pelvis. We need to invite baby down there. So just invite you to practice as much as you can the simplicity of just being in your body and allowing your body to lead you, and being connected to your baby that's within this space from diaphragm to pelvis, and the baby is in that space. So connecting and really giving this baby the energy and love and the space to expand, the space to take up room in the pelvis. So just deep connection, because this is a deep thing occurring in your body. And a breech baby or a baby that's not engaged right is just a signal that something is probably not flowing or not released quite enough for things to be working out right now. So do those things, and then I will bring my magic to the session. So sometimes that's intuitive guidance that I have ahead of time. It might be something for the mother or for the baby. It might be certain colors. It might be, that some women or babies need certain levels of compassion. Others need something differently, more of an activating energy, more of expanding the soul presence of the baby. It's really, I'm really asking what I feel like this mother needs and what this baby needs. And so each session differs. When I do finally feel that I can put hands on to baby, you'll feel just really in your body. You'll feel very present. And so that's why we spend a good hour trying to get it into this zone, and really it's in this softness, and it's in this also energy that's there. I would encourage you to eat something light beforehand, because the food does help the baby to be more active. But of course you don't want a super full, hard to digest food, since we might be working on the upper part of the uterus, and the stomach is there too. And be comfortable. Yoga pants are great, and sports bras or t-shirts, whichever. You might get a little oil on it sometimes, but not usually anything. And just come with an open mind and open heart to allow me, and possibly my apprentice might be with me, allow us to kind of lead what we feel should happen kind of step by step through this process of bringing you and your baby into better alignment to be ready for this this birth that we know your body and your baby would prefer to have, which is a head down vertex birth. looking forward to working with you. And let me just give you a really quick look of the outside of my office. Great. So you saw there's a back place where there's a parking lot, and there's another place that would go to the front parking lot. It's the downstairs level. Pregnancy Massage Center is near me, and you have my number if you get lost. So, all right, see you soon.